Hello, I'm Suresh Subramani, the Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. I'm delighted to welcome each one of you to UC San Diego. Today marks the beginning of your academic journey, which I hope will be transformative. You will be challenged here tonight to dream big and make a bold, personal, aspirational statement about what your goals are for the future. In choosing UC San Diego for your undergraduate experience, you've chosen an environment that is rich with intellectual opportunity. Your academic journey here will extend well beyond the classroom. I challenge you to make the most of your time here with us. Stretch yourselves. You'll experience your education by participating in undergraduate research opportunities, internships, as well as programs abroad. And as your Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, I pledge that I will support you by providing the tools as well as the academic support that you need to successfully navigate this journey. My colleagues in the 6 undergraduate colleges will offer you a home away from home during your time at UC San Diego. And you'll engage with our award-winning faculty across the campus at every step of the way, within the colleges where they teach the core curriculum, within the departments and interdisciplinary programs, and within your extracurricular research, education, and service opportunities. My faculty colleagues and I are truly excited that you're here. We look forward to experiencing your transformation to the person you aspire to become. If we as teachers and educators do our job right, we in turn will be enriched by your enthusiasm and by your wisdom. In the words of the late Walt Disney, if you can dream it, you can do it. So go out and make it happen. Welcome and congratulations.
Welcome, new Tritons. I'm Linda Greene, Vice Chancellor for Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion. I work with the entire campus community to enhance diversity and opportunity at UC San Diego. Our long-term goal is to make UC San Diego an institution that is known for its inclusive excellence. We want UC San Diego to attract the best and brightest from all racial and ethnic backgrounds, every gender identity and sexual orientation, and every country in the world. Our excellence depends on our development of a diverse community that works together to make sure that everyone thrives. UC San Diego is an incredible place with an exceptionally bright future. We are dedicated to the maintenance of an environment of respect, fairness, cooperation, and professionalism. These principles of community undergird all that we do here and are crucial to our success as students, faculty, and staff. I urge you newest members of our UC San Diego community to seek opportunities to broaden your horizons at this dynamic university. Here, you have amazing opportunities to experience different cultures and traditions, both inside and outside of the classroom. Participate in a global seminar, volunteer at a school in our local community, or get to know some of your classmates from other countries, other regions, different backgrounds, and different worldviews. Our prosperity as a state and as a nation depends upon our ability to use the diversity of our experiences to enhance the common good. Sure, it's a challenge to think about becoming comfortable with diversity or difference, practicing equity or fairness, and valuing inclusion. But it's also an awesome opportunity to prepare yourself to succeed. If you work with, study with, and play with all your fellow Tritons from all backgrounds, you will be prepared to work with anyone from anywhere in the state, this country, or the world.
Hello Tritons, and welcome to UC San Diego. My name is Alan Houston. I'm a professor of political science, and I'm also the interim vice chancellor for student affairs. I'm delighted to join you for Convocation. As a professor, it's clear to me that learning inside the classroom builds on skills and talents that are developed outside the classroom, in student organizations, on the athletic field, in the workplace, while living abroad. As interim vice chancellor, I'm responsible for a broad range of programs and services that support and enhance these educational experiences. In student affairs, our goal is to enable you to flourish. On campus, wherever I go, and whatever I'm doing, I find myself surrounded by extraordinary students and colleagues. It is simply delightful to be a part of this vibrant, intellectually and socially conscious community. For the 4th consecutive year, UC San Diego has been recognized by Washington Monthly's College Guide as the nation's #1 college based on its research, on the social mobility of its graduates, and the student commitment to service. I'm confident that you, our newest Tritons, will sustain this important record. I encourage each of you to pursue your education with passion, with intelligence, and with curiosity. New opportunities present themselves every day, and in my experience, the good life, a life that is meaningful and rewarding, combines a commitment and a strong sense of purpose with an openness to change. As your Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, I pledge that I will work with faculty and staff in every part of this campus to ensure that you have the opportunity to live, to learn, and to thrive. Welcome.
Fellow Tritons, it is a great privilege that we are joined today by our keynote speaker, Professor and John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation Fellow, Carol Padden. Dr. Padden is a proud alumna of UC San Diego, having received her doctorate in linguistics in 1983. She is now a professor of communication and an associate dean in the Division of Social Sciences here at UC San Diego. With her research team, she studies an emerging sign language used by deaf and hearing Bedouins in southern Israel. She has written numerous academic and popular articles about sign language grammars and is the co-author of 4 books on the language and culture of deaf people in the United States. Her work has been supported by the U.S. Department of Education, the Spencer Foundation, the National Science Foundation, and the National Institutes of Health. Today, Professor Padden will share her story with you and welcome you to the Triton family. Please welcome Dr. Carol Padden.